What's going on, everybody? The Original Mako back with some one-on-one content. Not gunfire content, not another game. I'm just going to chat with you guys for a little bit and talk about some housekeeping things that are going on. And yeah, just kind of update you guys on everything going on right now. So obviously, a lot of gunfire content been going up recently, and we've been having a lot of fun with it, doing a lot of really cool things. That being said, I am going to continue to post gunfire for the very long foreseeable future, all the way up through the roadmap's coming up soon, so all the way up through their big 1.0 release, after the 1.0 release, but soon, probably around middle of November, the content for gunfire is probably going to be less frequent. I don't know how less frequent. It just depends on these other games. But I do feel like I've hit kind of a wall of growth in gunfire, and the game is fantastic. I love it. I really do. And I've been having so much fun playing it. There's so many cool new synergies. The new weapons are a lot of fun, or the new weapon is a ton of fun to be playing with. But in terms of my amount of growth on YouTube and on Twitch with gunfire, I think I've hit the point of diminishing returns, where the amount of followers on Twitch and subs on YouTube has started to kind of not decline, but it's not growing as fast. And I think that's just due to there being a relatively limited player base for gunfire. And maybe that'll change with the 1.0 release. Maybe it'll be something where I can reach my goals posting gunfire as like the main game on the channel. But very soon I'm going to have to switch and have something else be a main game, because if I want to reach my goal of partner on Twitch and over 1,000 subs on YouTube, I'm going to have to make a decision here soon and start trying to grow in a game that maybe has a little bit more room to grow. And I'm not sure what that's going to be yet. I'm just saying this to say that, like, middle of November, there is Call of Duty Cold War coming out. Obviously a very saturated game, probably too saturated. I'm not quite big enough to bust out into that scene yet, I don't think. Destiny 2 Beyond Light, there's a little bit more potential there, a little less saturated, but still very saturated. A ton of room to grow, but there's so many content creators out there. The one that I'm thinking might be the best option is going to be Godfall, which is also coming out November 12th. That one's probably going to be pretty saturated. There's going to be a lot of players. I don't know how many content creators. There's going to be a lot, but I don't know if it'll probably be less than Destiny and definitely less than COD. So I feel like that might be a really good place for me to try to hit these goals of, I've seen the proof that growing in one game is the way to do it. Because you get people that are, they see your content and they're expecting it, and you grow in one game, and then once you get to a good point, like once if I ever get partnered on Twitch or have over 1,000 subs on YouTube, then I can start going to more of a variety thing, which is more of my style, because hopefully you have enough of those people that just enjoy watching you for your personality and stuff, and they'll follow you to whatever game you play, because I'd like to think I can find a way to make a lot of games entertaining and fun to watch, especially on Twitch. YouTube, I wish I could have more time to work on these videos, and maybe eventually I can and make the content a little bit more exciting and entertaining for you guys, but hopefully down the line that'll be something I'll be able to do. But I'm just saying, with all these games coming out, I am going to be playing all of them. I love Call of Duty, I love Destiny, and Godfall seems like a game that I could really, really dig some time into. So the Gunfire Reborn content's not going to go anywhere, but it'll definitely be less frequent. So, that being said, let's move on to the fun stuff. All right, the exciting news. And this is going to be a lot of fun for me and my roommate here. So I really hope you guys are excited for this, because I know we are. So we have two major streams coming up, okay? November 10th and November 14th. Keep those days in your mind. November 10th is a Tuesday, also the release date of Beyond Light. November 14th is a Saturday. On November 10th, in September, we hit a sub goal to where we had to do a 12-hour cosplay stream. It took forever to get all the stuff in, but it's all here, it's all ready, and we are ready to go. So on November 10th at noon Eastern, we are going to be starting our 12-hour cosplay stream going from noon until midnight. As you can probably assume, we're going to be playing Beyond Light basically the whole time, really digging into this expansion and having a lot of fun playing it. So hopefully we'll see you guys there for that. We are going to have some incentives for that. And the fun thing is, the incentives for that cosplay stream are going to carry over to our charity stream that we are doing on the 14th. So we're going to have some incentives. There is going to be one exclusive incentive for just the cosplay stream, and then there's going to be an exclusive incentive just for the charity stream, so they can be a little bit different. But a lot of the incentives are going to carry over. So if we hit $200 in the cosplay stream, in the charity stream, we'll start at $200 for our incentive count. So that's kind of cool. That should be pretty fun. But the charity stream, that will be on November 14th, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Saturday night, and we will be going 24 hours to 8 p.m. Eastern Sunday night. It's going to be a grind, especially, those 4 days, there's going to be so many good games out and coming out that, I'm barely going to get any sleep anyway. So it should be interesting. We're going to have COD to play, Destiny, Godfall, Gunfire. There are all sorts of games that we'll be able to play for that 24-hour stream. And half of the money is going to go towards charity of my choice, half to charity of Bill's choice, and those charities have been selected. My half is going to be going to the Spielman Center for Breast Cancer Research. My mother and aunt were both diagnosed with breast cancer within the same year. And she went to the Spielman Center to get her surgery, to get her all of her checkups. Everything going through that process was done through the Spielman Center. And I talked to her and asked her if she had any specific place that she would want the money to go. And she said there. So I looked it up. You can do donations there. So half of the money will be going to that. She's recovering really nicely. The cancer's gone. But I know she went through and our whole family, frankly, went through a really, really tough time in that window when everything was going on. And, if it wasn't for her and both my parents, frankly, but because of the support and stuff, I would not have time to do what I'm doing now and have a chance to turn this into a career. I wouldn't have the time to do it if it wasn't for them and their support and how much they help me out and care about me and just love me unconditionally. And I can't thank them enough. So this is just a tiny gesture. And hopefully in the future I can do some bigger things for them because they frankly deserve the world. So half of the money will be going towards Spielman Center for Breast Cancer Research, fuck cancer. And the other half will be going towards Kyle's choice of Save the Children. So a nice charity. It's just, cancer is really something that, it just fucking sucks. And it's unavoidable that at some point in your life, you're probably going to know somebody or maybe be affected by it yourself. And anything anybody can do to just help get, even if you just stop by the stream at any point to raise that viewer count not even donate, but just raise it and get more attention to it. Anything helps out. The charity stream is going to be a big one. We're going to have a lot of fun stuff. I don't want to give away any of the incentives, but one of them is going to involve hair dyeing. And we have a lot of other stuff planned. So if you can make it by, please stop by that charity stream. And, even $1, even just raising that viewer count by 1, anything will help us out. So half the money to Save the Children, half the money to the Spielman Center for Breast Cancer Research. It should be a lot of fun. And hopefully we can all come together and raise a lot of money for a really, really good cause. Tell your friends, tell your sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins. Tell anybody you know that might be interested in donating to that to hop in and see what we can do. I know we've got a small community right now, but between, the interactions I have on Twitch every day and the comments on YouTube and talking to people in the Discord, I fucking love this community. You guys are amazing people. Really, you guys are an absolute pleasure to be around. So I know this is a small community, but I feel like we can come together and do something, that maybe nobody expects that a tiny community like us can do. So let's try to hit some pretty crazy goals. I myself will obviously be contributing. I might maybe there's going to be an incentive where I match a certain amount of donations or something like that. Keep your eyes out for that. But I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. I know there's, 8 days until the 10th and 12 days to the 14th. So we've got a little bit of time, but I wanted to get this out here and just let you guys know what's going on with all the new games coming out, the charity stream, the cosplay stream, all that type of stuff. Also, if you want to know what we're being for the cosplay stream, I am Jiraiya, the legendary Sannin from Naruto, and Bill is going to be Luffy from One Piece. So we should have a lot of fun with that, and the charity stream's obviously going to be a blast as well. So hopefully we can see you guys there for that. Best way to know, make sure you're there, when we start, is to follow on Twitch and have the notifications turned on. Link for that will be in the description. It's twitch.tv/theoriginalmako. So check out the link for that. Make sure to follow. We do have a lot of fun over there. If you haven't caught a stream yet, you should try to catch one, because some of the people and we just have fun. And then in my Discord as well, I ping when I go live, and obviously I'll be making a big announcement in the Discord right when we're about to start the cosplay stream and the charity stream. So we're really excited. Hopefully you guys are excited for this. I'm going to be spreading it around, trying to do some cool things, maybe see if I can get in touch with a Gunfire developer. I've already got a RoboQuest key that I can give away. Maybe I can get some Gunfire keys to give away or some other fun stuff to potentially give away to incentivize some donations. But other than that, just thank you guys for all the support recently, for real. I appreciate each and every single one of you with literally all of my heart. So we'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Great days tomorrow. And just keep having good days. All right? Think about the positives. There's a lot of shit going on right now. There's a lot of good stuff too. All right? So just think about the positives going on in your lives. And as always, I'm always available to talk if you ever need it. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I will catch you guys in the next video. I love your faces, and we'll see you guys then.